maybe want to do maybe like a line like that, right? There's quite a bit of a difference with this this hair over here and this, so that needs cut and cleaned up. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna cut it off. Out with it being dry. I still can't believe I'm gonna do this. Or I can't believe I'm about to do this. So today I'm gonna cut a little bit, maybe a lot. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna do some hair cutting. As you can tell, we are on a hair journey, if you will. And I've been trying to let it grow out for a long time. And it's getting pretty long, I would say. I'm naturally a brunette, like super dark brown hair. As you could probably tell if you've been watching me for a while. I used to have really dark brown hair, and I know a lot of you have been suggesting that I go back to my natural color, and I will one of these days, I'm sure. But since I am already blonde now, I'm just going to have fun with it and possibly do some fun colors before I, go back darker. So it's actually, it's not as blonde as I would hope. It's kind of got this yellowy tint to it. It looks a little bit more yellow on camera than it does standing here in front of the mirror. Anyways, I haven't wanted to like over process it or over color it or anything like that because I don't want to damage it too much. But from anytime you go this light after being, that dark of a brunette, you're gonna have some damage, right? So, and as you can see, I have multiple different lengths going on. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cape on so we can see the blonde a little bit better. Every time, right before I cut my hair, I get this excited, tickly feeling. I don't know if it's fear or excitement or a little bit of both. Okay. So, I do have some clips, that way we can section it. And you'll notice that my hair's dry right now. I do have a spray bottle. A little bit of a spray bottle here. That way we can dampen it along the way. Usually I do a wet haircut on myself. But today I'm starting out with it being dry. Okay. This is my favorite way to get my middle part. Like, that's my quickest way, and then I just go in with the comb and kind of clean it up. Okay, so let's decide how much we're taking off first, okay? So let's get it all straightened out. Okay, so you can see here, there's quite a bit of a difference with this, this hair over here and this. So that needs cut and cleaned up. The question I'm kind of debating is if I want to go shorter than that. Because here is what we have going on with the face. That all needs cleaned up as well. Yeah. So if I wanted to like connect these together, this here, I can probably want to do maybe like a line like that, right? And cutting all of that off, just go straight down. Yeah, see, all of that needs, see how it like flips up right there? I don't know, this is not styled, by the way, this is just natural, my hair. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay. I'm really scared, to be honest. I can just keep brushing it like, no. Yeah, I have to do it because look, even when I brush it like that, see all of those little sparsy little dead ends. And same thing with this side. You can see it's like not as bad as over here because we have this whole section here that probably could use a trim, but over here it's more straight. Honestly, I'm thinking maybe if we cut that much off, that'd probably be a good length, leaving enough. I don't honestly know. Okay, just talking myself through this pretty much. We're about to make the big moves. I'm gonna go ahead and section my hair, which I would have done this in the first place, but I kind of wanted to just brush my hair out and look at it and kind of get a game plan of what I'm gonna do, which I know I really didn't talk about a game plan, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go clean up the ends, take off a little bit of length, and go back through and just clean up some of this thick deadness. Main thing is it will be a lot healthier feeling and looking, and I'm due for a haircut anyway. Yeah, see that? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make a guide here. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna cut it off. We can always come back and cut a bit more off, right? See? Yeah. As you can see, I had some shorter pieces too, right here. Ooh, it already feels a lot better. I know it looks bad right now, like it looks kind of choppy, but I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay. This piece is still a little bit longer. So, just a little bit more here. Okay, it's very blunt. I don't even know if I would say that's a blunt line, but we're gonna work with it. We're just gonna work with it. We're gonna put this one down. Okay. Okay, so I can tell this one here. See how it's not connecting quite, but it's connecting a little bit better. Oh no, I almost cut my cape. Oops. Okay. I'm just kind of eyeballing this part here. I'm still hesitating on going a little bit shorter, but I don't think I will. I'm gonna just leave that. It feels so good. It feels so healthy now. Okay. So I see a lot of deadness like right in this part. So I'm gonna go in here. Okay. Because I don't want to add a bunch of unnecessary layers, right? I just want to clean up the parts that really need a good clean. So I'm just looking through and finding the most dead looking spots. And I'm just kind of chopping those off in like a pointy type way. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have. It'll look fine though. When I go to curl it, it'll be fine. It grows back. It's hair, you know? It's fine. I did think about getting it professionally cut. Okay, trust me, I did. I thought about it. And I was like, you know what would be a little bit fun on a stormy thunderstorm night, which sounds like it let up a little bit. I don't hear it thundering out anymore. was he saying? Basically, I thought it would be fun to do a little cut on a thunderstormy night. Okay. All right. So I didn't take as much off as I thought I was going to take. So I still have some room to work with. That's good. Now, this side, I'm gonna do half wet. Or not half wet. This side, I'm gonna do wet. Oh, this is not how I sectioned it the last time. That's one thing I like to do, is proper sectioning. Makes it come out a little better, you know? Sometimes. If you're lucky. If you're very lucky. Okay. And I definitely did the back part first, didn't I? Last time. I'll take this. Okay, so just having a look at this side over here. I'm just gonna cut this. All right there. No! No! See, now there's this big old spot. How'd that happen? I don't know. I'm not a magician. I literally don't know. I'm gonna have to cut a little bit more off of this part, I think. Because I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that, how it does that there. I don't like it. Okay. I always watch hair cutting videos and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can do this, it'll be easy. And then I go to do it and look at me failing. Look at me failing. At least I'm not accidentally chopping my hand off though. So here's the positive side. Just cleaning it up. My mom told me not to cut my hair. I asked her tonight. I've been asking her like all month. I'm like, should I cut my hair? Should I cut my hair? Should I do it? She's like, no, just let it grow. I should listen to her. No. always love it. It's one of my favorite hobbies. It's chopping at my hair. Now, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do this side now. I'm chopping off this part here. Okay. Don't really have to cut any length off of that section. It kind of evened out. Now I'm gonna go in and clean this up though. I always take these little spots back here and pull them forward and just check on those, make sure they're doing good. They're not doing that good. So I'm gonna cut a little bit. I don't know if I got that on camera that well or not. Let me brush through a little. I'm not leaving my hair until it looks good. I might not ever leave. Oh my gosh. My cape's coming off too. I'm gonna take this cape off. I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna brush my hair. I'm gonna brush it in the back. And it's not the most even hair. It's not even slightly even, right? It's pretty. Is it fair to say that it's like kind of uneven? It's okay though. I'm not upset about it. As long as it just keeps growing. Just keep growing. Just keep growing. I need to get some of this red out of there. I don't even know if I should call that red, but it's definitely like a golden color that I'm not a big fan of. I'm not the biggest fan of that color. Oh, it is a lot healthier though. Just running my fingers through it, I can tell. That's nice and smooth. It might not be the cleanest haircut ever, but I think all in all, it did the purpose. You know, my hair is cut, so it is what it is. We're gonna do this. I'm so awkward. Okay. Also, I'm gonna be doing some more stuff with my hair. I think I'm gonna show you guys the journey, and I'm gonna do. I've seen a few different things. So I've seen something called a bleach bath that stylists will do on your hair to kind of lighten up, kind of what I need, without having to actually put it through the bleaching process. So I thought about doing a video on that, and then I have some purple hair color that I was gonna do just some little tiny streaks through, but I'm just nervous. I don't know. I definitely need to get it a lighter tone. I need to get this blonde a little bit lighter first before I can start adding fun colors. But spooky season is right around the corner, and I am excited to do something different with my hair. So I usually just wear it kind of messy, kind of up brushed but messy look unless I'm going somewhere. But if I'm just, you know, if I'm just hanging out around the house, my hair pretty much just stays like that. Because I have been trying to not use much heat on it. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this haircut video, and let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions or ideas on what kind of colors I should put in it, or even if you have any like toner suggestions. I know a lot of people would say like a T18 from Sally's or something, but if you have something that might work a little bit better, let me know. So, thanks for watching.